Hello, hello, hello. It's Sunday, the October 17th, 2021. It's a beautiful day out here. It's about to be sunny in like 2 seconds when I walk out. Yeah, it's my mind has been blown lately by virtual reality. I got like a Quest a couple months ago, but yeah, I've been like diving deep, and it's crazy to me. It's like obviously the next wave of like just how literally everyone will interact. Like it's like the next cell phone, like the next iPhone. You know what I mean? And specifically like VR chat, just insane. For those that don't know, like you can create your own worlds, your own avatars, and you just go interact and stuff. Last night, and these worlds can be anything from just fun games to serious classes. And last night, like I would like, okay, let me take a step back. Like for the past couple of weeks, I've been wanting to take an improv class, and because I've just heard from multiple people that are like successful that like improv is really good, you know, really, really good for communication and talking and stuff like that. And so I've been wanting to do it, and it just kind of sounds fun, you know. Just doing improv, like how fun is that? And so I found out that you can do like legit like improv classes on VR chat, and I think it's Gob's improv class in VR chat, something like that. Look it up, it's amazing. And like I was in it for like 2 hours. My headset actually died, but like we did warm-ups, we did multiple exercises, we did just long form improv, and it was just insane. Like there were these real people like all dressed up in their crazy avatars and the costumes and stuff, and like just literally learning. Like it was like, and so like classes like this would cost like $200 a class if you go in person, but I was doing it for free. You know, there was like 40 to 50 people there. We had to split up in like 4 groups and everything. So absolutely insane. And to get back to the bigger like idea, like VR, like you're going to be like, there's these classes, yes, so like classes make sense, but like work, like in VR you can have like, you can teleport yourself to worlds where your own private world where you can have as many monitors as you want up on the screen. And like think about that. If you want the biggest screen possible for your computer, you have to pay a lot of money. Like my monitor costs like $450. It's pretty big. It's like 32 inches curved. It's like 144 refresh rate. This is pretty nice, and it was like $400. With VR, I could literally replicate that. Maybe not the refresh rate, but I could replicate it for free. And the thing is, I can replicate it, like I could literally surround myself with screens that all work, that are all like literally connected to my computer, and I could code, I could watch TV, I can surf the internet, and you know, like and so it's like, in a sense, it's like saving me money. Like how much does a WeWork cost to where you need to have your own private office with literally like 5 screens? Tell me how much that would cost. And like this VR, like that specific thing that I'm talking about with the office is like $15 a month. Like, I don't know if you're like, the thing I'm talking about is called immersion VR. Great, amazing, so cool. I'm just totally mind blown. And like, I don't know. So VR is really blowing my mind. I think that people are going to literally, like, other social media managers now, and like web developers. People are like, every single business in the next like 10 years is gonna have their own like VR chat world, right? Literally in the same way that every store has like a store you go to, or a social media website, or just a website you go to, they're gonna have their own like VR chat worlds. May not be VR chat specifically, but VR worlds. And so, it feels like I don't know actually what it felt like back before the internet was big, but the internet was there. Like, I literally feel like this is what this probably feels like. Like, my mind is blown. My mind is literally, I'm just thinking about it all day, every day, about just like, wow, like I work on my computer and I'm like, well, I could just do this in VR. Like, why am I using my screen? Insane. Sorry, I'm just talking gibberish, but my mind has been blown. And so I've been just doing stuff. My goal for today is to create the simplest VR chat world and to upload it. That's my goal. Yeah, just like real life stuff. Like, Maddie still not feeling well. She's tired, so she's chilling at home. Usually we go for walks together. Oh, I just bought a 360 camera. So, starting maybe the end of this week, all my videos are going to be 3D or 360. So what that means is that you'll be able to like move your camera and like literally see my entire surroundings. Like, you're going to be able to see literally, like, from my perspective, like me looking forward, and you'll be able to just turn, or you could like turn this way and look at the trees. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. Look at the trees. And so, starting next week, it's gonna be a new format. It's gonna be VR 360 vlogging. I'm sure I can do some other creative things, but yeah. So that is a lot of things. Yeah, life is good. It is an amazing day outside. It is like 60 something, like probably like 65, but it's sunny, blue skies. Look at them skies. I don't know, a lot of chores to do, but it's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, a lot of stuff I want to do. You know, like the Delegati, like, okay, so Delegati, for those that don't know, is like my VR esports organization. But like, think about this. I can create a VR chat world that's like home base. So, and for those that also don't know, Delegati is a VR esports organization that's like kind of like cyberpunky. It's got a lot of cyberpunk vibes, and we've got Apparel, we've got a website, we've got a Discord, we've got a lot of storytelling stuff. But so the thing about this though, like, I'll be able to create like kind of like a like space station hub, or I don't even know what it would be, but cyberpunky, where everyone can come and just chill, right? So like, instead of going on Discord and chatting like with text and stuff, you can just pop into VR chat and like talk with other people and hang out. And imagine like a room where like you walk in, all the other fans. Let's put it in perspective, like a sports team. I'm from Chicago, so the Chicago Bears, right? Imagine you could go into a virtual world that, you know, has like, you know, seating area where you can go chill with, just chat with other Bears fans. It doesn't have to be about Bears. But then you go into another room and there is a big TV that has all the live games on it. And since it's VR, you could replicate every single TV that you need. So you can have one big one with the Bears. You can have a few other ones for all the other games playing. And so then, and that just makes me think about some legal issues, right? Some like you're not maybe legally allowed to do that. But at the same time, like, that's amazing. And so then, like, say there's also like a virtual store where you can walk around and go try on clothes with your virtual avatar, see if it looks good. You could buy a virtual version of it and walk around with it, and you can also buy like real clothing. And so like these virtual worlds are going to be insane. And I think it's literally going to be a part of every person's life. Maybe, I don't know, in 10 years, where like you're, instead of like, you know, a follower, like a bunch of followers on Twitter, which I'm not saying Twitter's going to go away, but you will create these worlds where like all your fans can go in and interact with each other. And if you have news, maybe you like have like a newsstand in your world, and then maybe like you can create like a copy of yourself talking about your news, right, that you have. So instead of like a YouTube video, it'd be your virtual self explaining all the news that's going on. Just insanity. So if you don't have VR, Oculus Quest is a great intro VR thing. That's what I have. Now that I'm kind of getting into it a little bit more, like I'm like, whoa, like I need to invest in like some nicer one. But still, the Oculus Quest is great. It's like $300. $300 for virtual reality. Insane. Total 100%, 100,000 times worth the money, because, you know, imagine if you like basically mastered web development and social media marketing before that was even like commonplace. Like, that's where we're at with VR. It's like, if you know a ton about VR right now, and you know how to develop, you know how to use Unity and create worlds and create avatars, that's essentially like knowing how to create websites in the early 90s. Think about how valuable that is. Like, just think about how amazingly valuable that is. And so, I don't know. And it's like, Unity's free. VR chat is free. All these things are free. Hello. So it's just like crazy. Like, why not learn that stuff? And just absolutely, it's just mind blowing to me. Like, I literally feel like we're at the verge of like a whole new like wave of just connection and things, you know, with people. And yeah, so I've done a whole lap. I've taken you guys on a whole walking lap. I usually do one of these, so. But yeah, thanks for listening to me. Hopefully, actually, like, you take what I've just talked about, like, to heart, and maybe go study Unity, go study creating worlds in VR. Like, honestly, like, there's gonna be VR, like, clothing brands. There already are. Like, it's just insane. So go study that stuff. Specifically, if you're looking for something, go buy Oculus. If you have more money, buy a nicer one, whatever. Go buy an Oculus. Just go play around, have your mind blown a little bit. Then get VR chat. Go in there, interact, study it, understand how it's like really social. And then start learning Unity, which is just like a game development platform. It's the same thing as like an Unreal Engine that Epic Games makes. So go study those things, and like, you will be essentially someone that knows web development in the early 90s. Right. Insane. All right, I'm gonna stop talking, go get some mail, probably go get some lunch, pass out from information overload, and yeah, maybe watch some TV with Maddie. Squid Game. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.